Good afternoon, parents, teachers, Mr. Nick, Mr. Antoine, and there's a representative from the Harmony program in the back. Thank you very much for coming all the way here to Brooklyn. And thank you, Mr. Carney, for videotaping this so that we can have it for an artifact for this evening. First, I just want to say that I want us to give a big hand to the students. They're real troopers, and I also want to thank Mr. Antoine, who is the violin and viola teacher, and Mr. Nick, who's in the back there, he's a piano teacher. And both of these gentlemen have worked tirelessly with these students, our children, and they come from far distances. And they come regularly, they come on time, and then when they leave here, they go teach somewhere else. So they are extremely busy, and they never miss a meeting, a session with the students. And it has been to the point now where, where's Miss Jones? And Miss Jones, I want to thank Miss Jones, she's a parent. And she offered to come and help and just basically make sure everything keeps moving. Anyone needs to have a discussion with, Miss Jones takes care of that so the lesson can keep going forward. So thank you very much, Miss Jones. But I'm going to say for the most part, both of the instructors have been able to get the children in a place where they just listen to them. They just listen to them, and they've been able to really learn a lot. So I want to say that this is our second year with the Harmony program. We started it here last year, and it was a program that was in my previous school, and I really enjoyed what the kids were learning. And so when I came here, I mentioned it to Mr. Edwards, and he did the right thing. He took up he said, you know what, it's a great idea, let's do it. And he was able to get the financial support, and Harmony also puts in a big part of the money also. And so I'm going to let Mr. Edwards speak to the grant that helps keep this program going here.
Thank you, Ms. Palmer. Good afternoon, parents. You can do a much better job with that. Let's try it again. Good afternoon, parents.
Good afternoon.
How are you all feeling? All right. I want to thank you all for taking the time out to join us this afternoon for this recital. I just want to say all credit goes to Ms. Palmer. I know she tried to throw some credit my way, but I said to Ms. Palmer when she started here 2 years ago, I said 3 years ago, sorry. I said, I want my babies to learn how to play an instrument. And she said, Mr. Edwards, that's the perfect program. The program was at my school while I taught there. And I said, all right, let's make it happen. But it's not about what we're doing, it's about what your children are doing, right? And this program really speaks to our theory in terms of what education should look like, particularly in Black and brown communities. Oftentimes you do not see students in Black and brown communities being exposed to the arts. Not just instruments, but the arts in its entirety. So what we're trying to do here at PS 346 is provide a well-rounded education to your students. And education just doesn't happen in the classroom. Education does not mean reading, writing, and arithmetic only. Education involves the arts. So this partnership with Harmony aligns itself to that theory. We want to make sure when students leave 346, they are well-rounded and they're better equipped to handle what the world has waiting for them. So it's not about me, it's not about Ms. Palmer, it's about your children. So again, thank you for joining us this evening. And with that being said, we want to get the show on the road. Yes?
going to start, since they only started viola this year and the class started kind of late, we received the instruments after, so we did a lot of things without instruments. Also, being able to handle the instruments by itself without doing anything is already something. So we can actually demonstrate what we call the routine for you. It's actually different steps when you go and you reach your instruments and you end up being in the proper position ready to play. So we're going to show you what it is.
We're going to play that one. So please give a round of applause for our recording team. They worked very hard. Ready for this?
So, I'm very proud of them. It's the second year we're playing together. So, we're a harmony program. We're going to be performing two different songs for you today. The first one will be All McDonald. We all know that one. Let's see if you can recognize it.
Thank you. wanted to just add, so the first group that went through for the recorders, that was the viola students. So those are the students who first time, the third graders. Second group is a mixture, fourth and fifth, mostly fourth, few fifth, right, Mr. Mitt? Yeah. And then the last group are fourth graders, and this is their second year with the violin. And I just want to say that the students that you saw here, they started out as a group of 15. The violin is hard. And so this group that's here, these are the ones that have stayed the course. So they played one song and then they played another song that's a little more complicated. So I'm just really eager to see what it is they're going to learn in the third year. But it's the staying with it that I really wanted to highlight, that they're sticking with it. So I'm really proud, all of them, especially of the students who have been sticking with the recorder and the violin.